Alrighty, here we are, Mount and Blade Bannerlord by request for the one and only me. I wanted to play this today. So here we go. We are currently in the city of Onira, where we appear to be hiding from a large group of enemy. Let's take a look. Make sure we get caught up with where we are and what we're doing. So currently, this is our character, Bao Kagan. He is from the Khuzait people, thus he is very Mongol-like in his ways. Along with him is his faithful companion, Kolharn, who so far has made a pretty good show of himself. Along with them is Zuvan the Faithful, as well as Reged an Ledir. And trust me, that's how you pronounce it. Reged an Ledir. So, we are pretty solid there equipment-wise. We're carrying just a bit with us, not too much at the moment. We've got a couple of mules so that we can haul some goodies. As far as our party goes, we just got done pretty much getting decimated. So, yeah, not so good. We're still at 60% health. But that is because we had been granted a castle, and that castle was taken back from us because, of course, when you are a new member of a kingdom, because we had just joined the Khuzaits as a lord of the kingdom, the first thing they do is they give you the castle that's deepest in enemy territory, because they know it's going to get taken back, and they'd rather not have one of their long-standing lords look foolish by having their castle taken away. So you get the job. Yay. So we need to pull together some troops. And money is not a problem. We've got 170K. We've got a few Imperial recruits available. Not really a big fan of the Imperial stuff, but we'll do that in the Tavern District. We're going to hire 6 Imperial Caravan Guards simply because we can. And there is a tournament. I'm going to rest until my health hits 100%, and we'll see if the tournament is still going or not. It's a good way to get some quick reputation. It'll probably be over and done with by the time we heal up, though. Hey, hey, hey. How goes it? The Necromancer. You I like, but Necromancers I hate. I've been playing Battle Brothers, and the most horrible thing in the world is when you run into an enemy group that has a Necromancer and about a dozen Bandit Raiders, because the Necromancer is always way at the back end of things, and you've got to circle around to get to him, and in the meantime, anybody who dies, he resurrects as a zombie. It sucks. It really does. But the important difference is you're a necromancer, not a necromancer, see? That's why I don't hate you. You wouldn't turn me into a zombie if I died, I know. Alright, so let's wait for daylight, my own daylight, and we'll see if this tournament is still going. Probably not. Oh, it is. All right. We're going to give it a go. We're going to give it a go. You know, let's see what the competition is like here. Ah, dude, ganging up on a girl? What's wrong with you fools? Good shot. So, a Khuzait Conclete. Here's our round. All against all. Let them sort it out amongst themselves.
Chop off your rotten heed! Die, you bastards!
Weak on his sword side. Alright. We're going to just skip these rounds, get to it. Alright, 4 against 4. We're red team. Khazate Raider, Khazate Darkhan, and Zuvan the Faithful on our side. Gallant Sword Sister, Khazate Horse Archer, Orogor. He must be one of the lords. And Khazate Conkley on the other side. Oh, sure. Put them on horseback, but not me, you bastards. How the hell am I missing him? Dude, did you really just kill your own guy? You did. Jackass. Oh, stop. I shot my own guy. Crazy feet. Crazy feet. What you gonna do when you got crazy feet? Get shot by an arrow, that's what. Dude, I can't believe I took my old man out of the saddle. Oh, well. We'll skip around. We'll see who won. Oh, the Gallant Sword Sister won. All right. I can't be mad about that. Equal rights and all that, you know? But during the course of that, I at least managed to work on my bow a little bit. All right. Well, so I'm sitting with 17 people. I'm going to have to wait a little while for that army to move off. We're going to try to make it to Ullman's army. Yeah, they're circling. And 10 Sisterhood followers. Hey, all right. Girl power. And see if we can reach Ullman's army here. We've at least got enough people to make an attempt. Probably nobody to hire here in the village, but we're going to try. Oh, so there was a bad defeat somewhere in the neighborhood. Well, how about that? There's actually a few here. We'll do that. And let's join Ullman's army. Beef them up a tiny bit at least. And Tamir joined us. That's good. We had been given Temu Castle, I guess technically Temuch, because that H would be the glottal H, Temuch Castle. They've taken back Shabal Zoomer, huh? Oh, don't go running face first into them. Are you out of your frickin' mind? We are so dead. Jesus Christ. Common sense of a bunch of rabbits. What the hell? They run right up to the mountain where they can catch you. Alright, gentlemen. You best have your shit together. With numbers like this. Is this... Courier bearing a peace offer from the Southern Empire has arrived. I'm going to abstain But there's peace right there. I think we have just been saved. There we go. Because honestly, even though I've got a 160K, those troops are freaking expensive that we pick up from the taverns. Yeah. I don't think that we have any further enemies out there. No, it shouldn't be. Let's take a look here. Yeah. Yeah, it appears we're solid. Yeah. Right now I would much rather get my people back together here. Let's ride for Odach. I was going to say, where the hell are you going? We're riding for Odach. It's the other way. I don't know why Omen's army is still assembled. Okay, there it goes. I was going to say, his army should have disbanded immediately because we have no other enemies. This will give me a chance to get my army built back up. And it's a shame that we lost the castle right after it was given to us, but that far out, I mean, literally on the frontier of enemy occupation, it's just almost guaranteed you're going to lose it, you know? There you go. Give me some Khuzaits, please. What do we got going in the Tavern District? Sellswords. Nope. As a matter of fact, I don't want your Imperial recruits. I'll take the Sisterhood. And I'll hold on to the Caravan Guards, but I want Khuzaits. I am a Khuzait who is seeking to have a Khuzait army. I'll take the small financial loss just to be able to replace them. I want primarily horse troops. And, well, let's see who's in the Tavern District. Sellswords. No, I don't want the Sellswords. We're getting low on food. We'll have to get food at our next stop. Let's hit Chikeland first. Oh, we're apparently still at odds with the Kara Kurgat. Okay, that's good to know. Kara Kurgat eventually became the Kurgat in Mountain Blade Warband, because this is actually there he is. Regadal Ladir is here. I didn't realize our companions were still in the tavern. There he is. Okay, so everybody's back with me. I didn't realize that they were not with me after that last ass whooping. Let's go Macab. We've still got a little food on us, so we'll make it to Macab. What's that? How did we get 322 fish? Oh, yeah, that would do it. Okay. I held control when I clicked instead of shift when I clicked. That makes a difference. All right. So we've got a proper mule train now. Wow, 368 for a step horse. Highway robbery. Outriders, I'll take them. Like I say, I'm trying to get people a horse. And we're going to come up here to Tepes because Tepes seems to have mounted troops a lot. Yeah, see? That saves me a lot of hassle. And we're going to come to Kuraluk. But first, let's see if we can stomp some looters.
You best back off. There's dozens more of us hiding, just waiting for our signal.
That's a pretty sweet helmet you got there, pal. Where the hell did you get that as a looter over here? I don't intend to take you alive.
Hear me! Engage! Warrior! Attack now!
Got to get my groove on. Been a couple days since I played. I want you. Yeah, you know, I don't think I've ever done an Aserai playthrough. Now we'll take some captives. Here we go. Now. Crusade Footman to Crusade Spearman. Guess we'll go Spearman with those. We need some horses. We need lots of horses. And we'll grab the general loot. And continue there because we can get horses cheaper there. Sound and video out of sync, huh? That one I can't address. I have not the slightest idea. Nice. Beautiful. All right, so we've topped out 5 products. Step horses. couple of step hunters. They are expensive, but I'm going to take them. Need another 7 horses yet. And we've got one looter that wants to join us, but I'm not taking on looters. So head to Balkagan and let's go to the Tavern District. I'm going to hire these Kuzate caravan guards. Ransom these prisoners. That's going to put me over. I'm going to get rid of these 2 footmen. And those spearmen. I want mounted troops. No. Let's see. Do you... Yes, okay. So the Sword Sisters will eventually become mounted. So let's drop them like so. And let's see what they got for horses here. In fact, I'm just going to buy all his step horses. We're going to need them eventually. The price is a little better than average. There we go. So now we're back up to full strength. Yeah, you know, the Aserai seem kind of squishy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when some of the higher end troops you can get pretty strong, but the lower end troops seem way squishier than the other bottom tier troops from other factions. So, Banana, how is your companion only play going? It's finished? What do you mean it's finished? Mountain Blade is never finished. What heresy is this you speak? Started a large kingdom and subjugated Sergia, Botania, and the Western Empire. Nice. With companions alone. That's impressive. Get 'em, boys.
We're not looking for a fight.
That's good, because this is not going to be a fight. Trust me. This is going to be a slaughter.
Soldiers, heed not a one breathing!
Okay, why has my screen froze? I'm not sure what's going on here. My screen has frozen for my streaming software. Not sure if that was just like too many troops on the field or something with my internet or what the Sam hell that was about. Everything seems to be back to working now. Yeah. I don't know. On your guys' end, did it kind of freeze and creep along? Because I've not had to do that before. Looks like we lost one guy in the process, but we got a lot more of them on horseback now. A Bedouin cloth saddle. Huh. Excuse me. Let's go to Orton Guard. Yeah, my internet. I'm amazed I'm able to stream in the first place with as poor as my internet is. Heroic leader +1 daily loyalty in the governed settlements, +10 battle morale penalty to enemies when troops in your faction kill an enemy. Let's see, +20 security bonus from town garrison, +5 party size limit. Wouldn't mind having the extra 5 men. Yeah, let's take advantage of that. Because 8 caravan guards, there we go. So we'll be slightly over. Do it that way. In fact, I'm going to release all of these sword sisters. Ransom my prisoners. And we're going to wait here a short time, see if we can top off. Oh, a hideout. Like right there, huh? That could be fun. Oops. Hate when it does that. Make sure we're covered for food. That's interesting. that we dropped those Sword Sisters, and now suddenly there's Gallant Sword Sisters there. The Gallant Sword Sisters are the mounted Sword Sisters. Alright. Everyone is mounted except for our Khuzait Nomads, and they will eventually become mounted. That's what I'm after. I want nothing but mounted troops. Or freaking Mongols, for Christ's sake. So there's that to go after. I was hoping we'd run into those Kara Kurgit over here. Make sure that we're... Yeah, see, I figured that's what happened. Is everything undid itself. There we go. Yeah, absolutely. The Darkhans are very nice. I like to start with the bottom end troops and work them up, you know. I mean, if I come across an opportunity to get some better troops, I'll certainly do so, but trying to do a dedicated Khuzait playthrough here,
We're not looking for a fight.
we don't want to die. Oh, they want to join us. Justice demands you pay for your crimes.
Everyone, cut them down!
I could have had them join me and check to see if any of them were mounted troops, but this is more about trying to get my guys some levels, you know? Yeah, none of them are mounted. Wow, you managed to live through that charge? I'll give you a little credit there, pal. Credit where credit is due. Credit where credit is due. They managed to survive that charge. And take those, and I'm just going to leave the rest of the crap. Because it is crap. Dirty looters, let's do it.
Back off, stranger, unless you want trouble.
You asshole. Menair's gonna jump in and we're gonna just not get anything. I hate that. I'm sure he thought he was helping, but all it's gonna do is reduce the renown we gain, gonna reduce the advancement of my troops, gonna reduce the loot. Nice block, dude. Yeah, it only seems to be happening during the battle sections. Oh, shut up. Jesus Christ, loud enough? It only seems to be happening during the battle scenes, which is stupidity itself simply because it's the battle scenes that we're here for. Yeah, we need some war mounts. We need some war mounts. Noble mount, war mount. Here we go. And I get all of them. Do the tournament quick. Teams of 2 with a plume nomad helmet as the prize, huh? Oh, dude, well struck. What the hell here? I didn't realize I had drawn my javelin. There you are. Oh, I was hoping to take his horse. But we qualified. All right. All against all. Okay, well, he took him, so let's get our spear out. Where's the other member of the team? There he is. Oh, okay. So I guess it's me and the fella on the horse there. Suran, huh? All right, Suran. Sorry, Suran. There we go, 6 renown. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I need to, reset my wireless or something. There shouldn't be anything extraneous running in the background. Well, what we got here? One-handed. There we go, swift strike. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Jester. Router reset. Excuse me. Welcome to the stream, brother. My brother from a Scottish mother. I think it's the same as what I'm wearing. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Well, you are not Kuzate. You go ahead wear your get Bao. Well, actually, Zuban is Kuzate. Here, wear a proper Kuzate helmet. There you go. He doesn't look very Kuzate. Kulharn is Botanian, and the Ragged is Botanian. Well, maybe he's not. Actually, where the hell did we find him? I think he's actually Nord. I think he's actually, yeah, keep that on. Keep that on. Keep you culturally appropriate. One hardwood. Oh, whoopee, thank you. We're going to ride to Ortengard. We're going to do a little bit of smithing. We lost all our materials the last time we got wiped, so see if we can pull some of our materials back. Yeah, he was one of the distinguished warriors. I think he was a Nord linebreaker, actually. I keep saying Nord because my brain still goes by the terms from the other games. All right, let's trade. Yeah, it lasted about an hour in game time. And they swooped in and took it back almost immediately. And we were about to get totally crunched. And we got the opportunity to suggest peace. Like, we were, the hammer was raised, and we went, wait, can't we all just get along? All right. Let's get some charcoal made. I'm just going to crank charcoal. There we go. And then we'll take old Zuban, and we'll have him smelt. There we go. And him. There we go. Now we've got at least a moderate collection of materials. Suggest sound better than beg? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Jester. It's actually just the opposite, actually, Bornana. Mountain Blade Warband is the events that actually take place after Mountain Blade Bannerlord. So Bannerlord is actually technically a prequel to Warband, and it's the Sturgians became the Nords, and just the Khuzaits became the Kurgits, etc. Which actually, when I found out it was a prequel, I was kind of actually a little bit. Oh, suggest peace. There you go. Gotcha. Suggest sounds. You missed the S on sounds. Now I understand. Alright, Smithy. I doubt we've the materials to actually do any swords. We'll see. Well, as usual, we'll go with the Flissa blade and the cup hilt. The super long handle of awesomeness. And a disc pommel. And yeah, we're going to be 1 iron short. So we'll have to convert some crude iron to wrought iron and wrought iron to iron. Yeah, we've got the Vajirs. Let's see, I'm trying to remember who became the Vajirs. I don't remember. Because, so basically the two empires, the Southern Empire and the Northern Empire, one of them became the Rhodoks. Yeah. I'm not sure. But anyway, so yeah, I guess the point I was trying to make is that this is a prequel. This is right after the fall of the Empire. Whereas Warband is farther along than that. Alright, let's make a bunch of this. Change the wrought iron. There we go. Yeah, that will definitely help a lot. And then I think what we'll do is wrought iron, wrought iron. There we go. Do a few more wrought iron. But what you'll find is that amongst the various factions here in Bannerlord, you'll find somebody that has a name or a similar name to what the current factions are in Warband. Alright, need to make some more coal. Just checking our food and things, because I will forget. And we'll go riding out of here, and people will be pissed. So, do that. There we go. Refine more charcoal. And I think we're good for crafting now. Free build, two-handed sword. And that's there. Actually, I think we're going to do that. That's there. Let's see, length 5.7, 4.8. Yeah, we'll go with the disc pommel this time. I know somewhere here we're supposed to be able to see it with its sheath on, but I always forget how to do it. 1 second. I may have to take this. Yay, spam calls. Alright. Let's build some of these. That one came out pretty good. Trying to hit 100. Swing damage of 108. Alright, we're up to 99. We'll have Callum do it. What are we short? Oh, we're short iron. Okay. That's alright. Because when we hit smithing 100, then I have plus 10% chance of crafting fine weapons. Successful crafting orders of notables increases your relation by 2. Or steelmaker, you can refine 2 units of fine steel into 1 unit of thamoskene, which is what I will do at that point, because later on we're going to need that thamoskene. Even though that 10% chance to produce fine weapons means more money when selling weapons, making thamoskene is more important. What do we got here? See if they got any more hardwood in. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oops, just hit trade again though. Enter smithy. Here we go. So, let's go ahead and smelt these. Narrow tapered guard, triangular pommel, and bowl guard. Okay. That should have given us back the materials we need to make a couple. There's 100. All right. Smithing 100, difficulty 100. There it is on the money. I'm going to make one more, but this time I'm going to do the adjustments for the balance on them. Make it better handling. Try that. Shorten this guy up just a touch. That affects that. Weapon reach 138. Let's double check this. Swing cut damage 105. All right, we're going to forge this guy. Name it Long Flame for lack of something better. And we got the thick saber blade out of that, which is nice. And I think we can manage to forge one more. There we go. Simple wrapped grip. Iron spotted blade. Really? Iron spotted blade? That's kind of an odd one to hit. Yeah, it does a little more cut damage. It's a tiny bit slower, but it is a little bit longer. There we go. And we'll replace our town sword with Goose Quill. I know I handed a two-handed to somebody. I was sure I had. Apparently not. I think you need a big old honking two-handed sword. That's what I think. Yes, yes, the options are getting better every moment. All right, well, I think we'll go out and see if we can get in some trouble. I'm really surprised there hasn't been any declarations of war. Usually the Khazad are all about messing with somebody. All right, so we are going to go with the ability to make Thamaskeen. And that makes me happy. It makes me happy when I forge a sword. Okay, let's see here. We could try the hideout. Well, where are you? There it is. Yeah, it's actually, I called that one Goose Quill because it reminds me of a Chinese Goose Quill saber as far as its blade shape goes. Wait until nightfall to attack. Alright, see what we got here. The Gallant Sword Sisters are definitely an answer. Veteran Outriders, not a bad call. I'm gonna drop these two. Add those guys in. There we go. Get my boys ready to rock and roll here. Follow me, gentlemen.
For glory!
Yeah, he hit me with that glaive hard. Oh, man. Good thing I was wearing some good armor. You can slow down. You got nothing to prove, young lady. We all respect you. You ain't got to leap out in front. You're not even wearing a helmet. See, it was just fine, and then now it's gone to that again. I think I may have to close the stream and do a hard restart on my internet, because it shouldn't be a matter of restarting my computer. It should be a matter of the internet.
You've got quite a sweat through my men there, damn you. How about we settle this one-on-one?
Very well. There's one on one. Yeah, because I mean it does no good for me to be streaming if every time we actually get to a battle it freezes up like that. Plumed helmet, ridge saber, another glaive. I wish I could come up with some better Kuzate armor. I'd like to be operating, in the correct cultural flavor. All right, well, how are we doing towards our next level here? We're at 182 with 350. We got a long way to go. I need to pick up a couple of troops too here eventually. Well, that is what I am going to do. I am going to enter Ortengard. I'm going to save the game. I'm going to bring the stream to a close, go do a hard restart on my internet, and restart my computer. Just make sure I've hit all the possibilities of what could be creating this issue. And then I will be back. So, let's get our save. Save and exit. All right. So I'm going to go do a hard restart and then also restart my computer and check my settings and all of that good stuff. Because right now we're in the menu and it's giving me these delays. Now I am at 1980 and come on, don't be a pain in my butt. 1920 by 1080. Yeah, I don't know.